7:40 is the time on this Wednesday, December 13th. I'm Tori. I have in-studio guests Angela Bennett and Brandy Tyson. Angela Bennett is the CEO at the SCV Pregnancy Center, and the first time I get to even meet you. So welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you for having us this morning.
Absolutely, my pleasure. We've got a lot to discuss. Brandy Tyson is a client, and welcome to you as well.
Thank you.
Into the KHTS studio and Hometown Morning Show. I understand it is a very, very special year. So who wants to tell me why it's such a special year?
I can do that.
Okay.
This is our 30th anniversary year. We're just concluding our 30th year. And for all of those years, we've been leasing here in Santa Clarita. And as everybody knows, pricing keeps going up. So this year, we bought a place and we're building out the interior of our space and should be in a new space within the next 3 months. So we're very, very excited about this opportunity to purchase and ultimately be debt-free on our property, and we're able then to take that $60,000, $70,000 a year and put that right back into programs that we're expanding. And so we're very, very excited. And the most important program, besides the pregnancy testing and ultrasound and STD testing and education, is our new foundations program, which will expand our life skills. And that is, life skills is for those who have chosen to carry and parent, and they get a lot of education about what's happening throughout the pregnancy and early parenting and preparation for parenting. But our foundations program will also go into the homes of those who are teens and young college students and single, and we'll be able to come right alongside of them with doulas and nurses and case managers and help support them with all of the questions that they might have, and providing answers and relationship, family support, gifts of, help with material supplies. So we're very, very excited to be concluding our 30th year and entering in the 31st year in a new place that we'll own, and adding new programs to add more personal support to clients.
So in 2018, we can expect a huge grand opening.
Absolutely.
With a scissor ribbon cutting.
Yeah, will you be there?
Well, if I'm invited, absolutely.
You are officially invited.
It sounds fantastic. And maybe a couple of cookies to go along with the ribbon cutting?
Absolutely.
I'm in. I'm in. We have client Brandy Tyson, who has also joined the interview. Brandy, what do you think first of all, let's start from the beginning. What do you think is the most important thing about the pregnancy center? What have you discovered being the biggest and most dear to your heart?
For me, it's definitely been the people. Everyone who works there has been really friendly. I always feel very homey when I go there. I instantly created relationships with those who worked there, even the ones who are up at the front desk, or all the nurses who are doing the ultrasounds or anything like that. And they're just all so friendly, and it made me feel comfortable in a time where I was kind of stressed out at first.
It makes a huge difference. I know when I just go to the doctor, any doctor at all, dentist, OBGYN, any doctor you want to name, I need great bedside manner, and it starts from the time you walk in that door. I need hugs.
Yeah.
Not necessarily physical hugs, but I need that hug. And from what I understand, from the time you walked in that door, that's exactly what you got.
Yeah.
And it's so incredibly necessary, because you've got probably thoughts going in every single direction.
Yeah.
So someone who can, walk you through the steps and help you understand what's next.
Yeah.
And so how was that experience when you did and made these relationships?
It was awesome. It was really comforting, and kind of going into the life skill classes that we're going to talk about. Those are helpful because for me, knowledge is power, and at the time I didn't know what was going on, and having that knowledge and having those people to guide me, and the friendliness and everything just kind of all in one was just really helpful for me.
What is a life skill? Is it a program? Is it a class? Or is it a series of classes? What exactly is that?
Life skills is a series of classes. It can be grouped together by term of pregnancy, first trimester, third trimester, so forth, or you can choose individualized topics that are important to you, and so you can customize the education that you receive. And so Brandy has been going through the life skills program with Deborah, who is the manager of that program, and has been just walked through various topics that were relevant to her at the time.
Did you find that, Brandy, did you find that some questions were answered that you didn't even know to ask those questions? Like,
yeah.
You know, the stuff that it was just completely eye-opening and you didn't even realize you had to ask that question.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they show videos. There's a curriculum. We have like homework that we get to take home and do. And it's definitely helpful. And it's things I wouldn't have even thought to, look up online or something. And it's very helpful for me. And it's also been nice because in those classes, you'll be with other people who are sometimes in the same situation as you. So that's nice as well.
It's nice to have camaraderie and also someone who you can probably share your experiences with and say, hey, are you doing this? Is it just me or is it you too? And it probably helps put a little bit of a smile and just makes you sleep at night a little bit better when knowing there are other people out there going through the same thing. What would you say to others who need support or need a pregnancy test? What would you advise them? If our listeners are listening right now and said, you know what, I think I need to go to the pregnancy center, what would you say?
Go right now. Well, maybe not right now because we're here. Just kidding. But no, they're definitely very helpful, especially if you are really lost in what kind of decision you need to make. I know it's a really hard situation to be in if you're in an unplanned pregnancy or you're young or you don't have your life figured out, and it's just a very stressful situation. And like I said before, everyone there is just really helpful with that, and I'm so happy that I chose to go over there, and they've just been very helpful, and I know that they'll be the same for anyone else. Compassionate
in big letters, I'm hearing, and supportive in big letters. That's what I'm hearing. So big year. Congratulations on the new facility. We're going to have a grand opening and no debt, which is amazing because we can spend money on other things that we need, right?
Yes.
Always fantastic. Going back to Angela Bennett, who you are the CEO, tell me basically what our listeners need to know in the car right now if they are struggling with a situation. Where do we go? What do we do? What is that very, very first step? Do we go to the website? Do we call you? What do we do?
The easiest thing to do is to go to the website, scvpc.org, and that'll give you all the contact information and some general information that you would need.
Okay, let me repeat that. SCV, standing for Santa Clarita Valley.
Correct.
PC, Pregnancy Center. .org.
Correct.
Excellent.
Yes, absolutely. And then I want to thank all those who have supported our building program. We're now starting to pay the bills for the construction on the interior build out. And just so grateful to know that we have the funds to be able to do that. We still have a little ways to go, and we want to finish this year super strong with the new place and the new programs coming out. We would like to appeal to the community to help us finish this year really strong. And if you would like to make a donation, you can do that right there on the website. And
which is always great this time of year. I know so many people ask me, who can I donate locally to any causes? And so that's great that you're bringing that up right now. So can you do that on the website?
Yes, absolutely. You can support the expansion on the website. Just go to scvpc.org and how to support on our website. So you'll find everything you need to know there. Call the office. We can help you as well.
Absolutely perfect. Congratulations on the new building, the debt-free coming up, the ribbon cutting. And Brandy, thank you so much for sharing your story. I know sometimes it's not easy to do, and it just seems like you had such an incredible experience, and things turned out so wonderfully. So thank you for coming in and sharing your story as well. Ladies, thank you so much. much. Any information you may need, please go to the website, the easiest way to do it, SCV, it stands for Santa Clarita Valley, PC, stands for pregnancycenter.org, scvpc.org.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day, ladies.
Thank you.